Hello students, up to this we learned that if object is placed at different places in front of spherical mirrors, we can locate image of that object by constructing ray diagram. But we can also find the position, nature and size of image without drawing ray diagram by using some maths. Before this, we will learn about some sign conventions. Convention means specific rule or method or process followed by all. For example, we drive vehicles to left hand side is a convention. In physics also, we are having such conventions. While dealing with reflection of light by spherical mirrors, we follow set of conventions called new Cartesian sign convention. You learn about coordinate system. There are two axes, x-axis and y-axis. And the point at which x and y-axis meet is known as origin. All the points on the x-axis that lies to the left of origin are considered as negative. And all the points on the x-axis that lies on the right hand side are considered as positive. Similarly, all points that lie above the origin on the y-axis are considered as positive and points below the origin on y-axis are considered as negative. This you know very well. We can correlate this with spherical mirrors. In case of spherical mirrors, the pole of mirror is considered as the origin. We can see in this diagram. See, the pole of mirror is considered as origin and the principal axis is considered as x-axis. The points to the left of the pole are considered as negative. So, all the points which are to the left side of the pole are considered as negative and the points which are on the right side of the pole are considered as positive. A perpendicular drawn to principal axis at pole of mirror is taken as y-axis. And the points which are present above the origin on y-axis are considered as positive and below the origin are considered as negative. So, simply we can say that left side of pole or mirror is negative and right side of pole or mirror is positive. So, this side is positive and this side is negative. These signs we have to consider while taking object distance or image distance. Now, what is object distance? Object distance means distance of the object from the pole. We will measure all the distance from the pole in concave mirror also and in convex mirror also. All the distance we will measure from the pole. Now, let's talk about sign convention for spherical mirrors. As we discussed, pole of mirror is taken as origin of new Cartesian coordinate system. Principal axis is taken as x-axis and a perpendicular drawn to principal axis at pole of mirror is taken as y-axis. Object is always placed to left of mirror. This implies that light from the object falls on mirror from left hand side. So, in both type of mirror, in concave and convex mirror, object should be placed to the left of mirror. So, and light from the object falls on mirror from left to right. All distances parallel to the principal axis are measured from pole of mirror. As I told, we will measure all the distances from the pole only. We will consider pole as a origin. So, all distances parallel to the principal axis are measured from pole of mirror. All distances measured to right of the origin along x-axis are taken as positive and those measured to left of origin along x-axis are taken as negative. So, like Cartesian coordinate system, all the points, anything which is present to the left is negative and anything which is present to the right side is positive. Upside is positive and downward is negative. So you have to keep this in mind, that pole is origin, anything to the left is negative, anything to the right is positive, upside positive, downwards negative. The distance measured perpendicular to principal axis and above the principal axis are taken as positive. So anything which is placed perpendicular to the principal axis and in the upward direction, then that should be positive. Anything which is placed perpendicular to the principal axis and below the principal axis, then it should be taken as negative. So these are the sign convention for spherical mirrors, which is common for both concave and convex. Now we will see sign convention in case of concave and convex mirror separately. See, sign convention for concave mirror. Since object is always placed in front of mirror, this we learned just now, that object should be placed in front of mirror on the left side. So the sign of object is taken as negative. So the object sign or sign to the object distance should be given as negative, because this is our pole, and what we learn, anything to the left is negative, anything to the right is positive. P is origin and PB is the object distance. So this PB is the object distance, because here object AB is placed on the principal axis which is perpendicular to the principal axis. So this is PB is the object distance. We denote it by small letter u, and as it is present on the left hand side, so we will take its sign as a minus u. Now next is center of curvature and focus lie in front of concave mirror. So sign of radius of curvature and focal length are taken as negative in case of concave mirror. So always remember that the sign of radius and sign of focal length remains negative in case of concave mirror, because this is our concave mirror. This left side is its reflecting side, and we know everything on left is negative. So here radius is also negative in case of concave mirror, and focal length is also negative. Sign of radius and focal length is negative. In this case, this PF is the focal length. So this will be the minus f. In this case, PF is focal length and we denote focal length by small f. So minus f. Radius of curvature of mirror is PC. This one is radius of curvature. We denote it by capital letter R, and sign in case of concave mirror will be minus R. Next is, when image is formed in front of mirror, the distance of image is taken as negative, and when image is formed behind the mirror, the image distance is taken as positive. See, image distance is what? Distance of image from the pole. As I told, each and every distance we will measure from the pole. So this is the image distance. We denote it by small v, and as it lies, image forms on the left side of the origin, so we will denote it as a minus v. So whenever if image forms in front of concave mirror, then sign of image distance will be negative, and if image will form behind the mirror, then the sign of image distance will be positive. In this case, this PB dash is the image distance and sign will be minus v. So remember, whenever image is virtual, as it forms behind the mirror, image distance will be positive, and if the image is real, then the image distance will be negative in case of concave mirror. Next is height of image. Height of image is taken as positive in case of erect image and taken as negative in case of inverted image. Here the height of image, this is the a dash b dash is our image, and this is the height of image which is perpendicular to the principal axis but in the downward direction. And as we know, anything which is upward, that is positive, and downward is negative of our origin. So here image is real and inverted. As it is inverted image, the height of image we will take as negative. Height of image is denoted by small h. It is denoted by small h dash, because height of object we denote by h, and height of object will always remain positive. That may be concave mirror or convex mirror. H will be positive, h dash will be positive if image will form behind the mirror, or it will be negative if image form in front of concave mirror. So I think it is clear to you that in case of concave mirror, radius of curvature will be negative, focal length will be negative as it lies in front of pole towards the left side. If the image is real and inverted, then h dash will be negative, and object distance will be always negative. U will be always negative. V will be negative if the image forms in front of mirror. So this is about sign conventions for concave mirror. Now next is sign conventions for convex mirror. Since object is always placed in front of mirror, hence the object distance is taken as negative. So in both type of mirror, that may be concave mirror or convex mirror, object distance will remain negative, because in every case we are placing object in front of the spherical mirror. So in this also, this object AB is placed in front of mirror and it is towards the left side, and so object distance, in this case object distance is PB, which we denote by small letter u, it will be negative. As the center of curvature and focus lies behind the convex mirror, so sign of radius of curvature and focal length are taken as positive. In case of convex mirror, the focal length and the radius of curvature remains positive, because here focal length or the principal focus and center of curvature lies behind the mirror towards the right side, and as we know, anything which is present towards the right is positive. So we are taking focal length as plus f and radius of curvature as plus r. In this case, this PF is the focal length and PC is the radius of curvature. In case of convex mirror, image is formed behind the mirror. So image distance is taken as positive. As we learn in ray diagram also and in that table also, that in case of convex mirror, all images formed behind the mirror towards the right side, and the images are virtual, and so we are taking image distance as positive in case of convex mirror. So we denote image distance here. This is the PB dash is the image distance, and it will be plus V, because it lies behind the mirror towards the right side. Height of object is positive. So remember, in concave mirror and convex mirror, the height of object will remain positive in both the cases, because object we are placing in front of mirror and it is perpendicular in the upward direction to the principal axis. We denote height of the object by small letter h, and it will always be positive in case of both concave and convex mirror. Now, height of image formed by convex mirror is always positive, as it forms erect and virtual image. So, In case of convex mirror, the height of image, that is h dash, will always be positive, as it forms erect image, virtual image behind the mirror. So now, to find position of image without drawing ray diagram and with the knowledge of sign convention, we will learn about mirror formula. This formula will help you to find image distance, object distance and focal length. Now what is image distance? As I told, the distance of image from pole is called as image distance. We denote it by small letter v. Then object distance, that is distance of object from the pole, we denote it by small letter u. Focal length, distance between pole and principal focus, is called as focal length. We denote it by small letter f. There is relation between these three quantities, and that relation is given by mirror formula. So the mirror formula is relationship between image distance, object distance and focal length of mirror. It is given by this formula, that is 1 by f is equal to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. Mirror formula is valid for all spherical mirrors for all positions of object. See, for solving problems, values of v, u, f and radius of curvature are substituted using new Cartesian sign convention. Just now we learn all those Cartesian sign conventions. Those sign conventions will help you to decide the sign of image distance, object distance, focal length and radius of curvature. So by using this mirror formula and sign convention, we can locate the image, we can find out the position of image, we can find out the size of image in spherical mirrors without constructing ray diagram. So this is the mirror formula. 1 by f is equal to 1 upon v plus 1 by u. Next term is magnification. From name we can understand that it is the extent up to which image can be magnified. Magnification produced by spherical mirror gives the relative extent to which image of an object is magnified with respect to object size. So it helps us to understand that up to which extent the image can be magnified with respect to its object. It is the ratio of height of image to the height of object. So magnification, we denote it by small letter m, and it is the ratio of height of image, which we denote as h dash, or here we have written hi, that is height of image to the height of object. The magnification m is also related to the object distance and image distance. It can be expressed as m is equal to h dash upon h is equal to minus v by u. As object is placed above the principal axis, the height h is taken as positive. Height of image should be taken as positive for virtual image, while it is to be taken as negative for real image. Negative sign in the value of magnification indicates that image is real. So whenever m is equal to any negative value, that means that image is real image. A positive sign in value of magnification indicates that image is virtual. Here is a table which gives value of magnification, nature and size of image and also type of mirror. This table will help you to understand nature and size of image and type of mirror when you will obtain value of magnification with the help of formula of magnification. Now see, if the value of magnification is plus 1, then the nature and size of image will be virtual, erect, and the size will be same as that of object. So if the value of magnification is 1, that means image size is same as that of object. Secondly, as I told, if the value of magnification is positive, means the image is virtual and erect, and in this case the mirror will be plane mirror. So plus 1 magnification means it is a plane mirror, image is virtual and erect, and size of image is same as the size of object. See second case. In this second case, the value of magnification is -1. As I told, minus sign will indicate, or minus sign in case of magnification means it is a real image. 1 means the size of image is same as the size of object. So here we can understand that image is real, inverted, same size as the size of object, and mirror will be concave mirror. Next is, if the magnification value is greater than 1. If the magnification value is greater than 1 and negative. Negative means real and inverted, and greater than 1 means image is enlarged. 1 means same as that of object, greater than 1 means enlarged, and mirror is concave mirror, because in case of convex mirror it forms only virtual and erect and diminished image. If the image is real and inverted and enlarged, that means it is a concave mirror. Now if the value of magnification is less than 1 and negative. Negative means real and inverted, small, and again it will be a concave mirror, because real and inverted, so it is a concave mirror. As value of 1 is less than 1 means it is diminished. Next is greater than 1 and positive, virtual, erect and enlarged image, and mirror is concave mirror. Now see, in case of concave mirror, once only we obtained a virtual and erect image, that is when object is placed between pole and focus. At that time only we obtained virtual and erect image, but that image is enlarged image. And in case of convex mirror, we obtained all virtual, erect and diminished image. So if the value of magnification is greater than 1 and positive, that means it is a concave mirror, image is virtual and erect and enlarged. Next is less than 1, magnification value is less than 1 and positive. Positive means virtual and erect, less than 1 means diminished, and obviously the mirror will be convex mirror. Now we will solve one example to understand how practically sign convention, mirror formula and magnification gives us nature, size and position of image without drawing ray diagram. In exam also, mostly instead of theoretical part, numericals based on this may be asked. See, the example is, a convex mirror has radius of curvature 3 meter. If the object is located 5 meter from the mirror, find the position, nature and size of image. So here the radius of curvature is given, that is 3 meter. Then the object distance is given, that is 5 meter, means from pole object is at 5 meter, and we have to find position, nature and size of image. Now see here, a convex mirror is there and we have radius of curvature, we denote it by R, and radius of curvature is plus 3 meter. Plus 3 means radius of curvature of convex mirror is always positive as it lies behind the mirror. So the radius of curvature is plus 3 meter. We know in convex mirror the focus and center of curvature lies behind the mirror, that is towards the right side, and so here we are taking R as plus 3 meter. Second given entity is object distance. It is 5 meter, but according to sign convention we have taken it minus 5 because object is placed in front of mirror towards the left side of pole, and we know everything which is towards the left is negative. So according to sign convention, object distance, sign of object distance is negative. So here we have taken minus 5 meter. We have to find out image distance, height of the image. Now see, focal length. What is focal length? F is equal to radius of curvature by 2. Focal length is half of the radius of curvature. So our radius of curvature is 3 and 3 divided by 2. We will obtain it as plus 1.5 meter. So 2 ones are 2. 5 1 is remaining. If we will give decimal, it will be 10. 2 5s are 10, and we obtain the focal length F is equal to plus 1.5 meter. Now by using mirror formula is 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Now here we are having focal length and we know the object distance. We have to find out image distance, and so we can write formula as 1 by V is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U. Now what is the value of focal length? That is 1 upon 1.50 minus 1 upon minus 5. This is our object distance. Now this minus become plus here. So we obtain 1 by V is equal to 5 plus 1.5 divided by 7.50. So we have multiplied this denominator and then cross multiplication. We obtain 6.50 divided by 7.50. This is the value of 1 upon V. Therefore, V is equal to 7.50 divided by 6.50. On solving, we will obtain V as plus 1.15 meter. So, the image distance is 1.15 meter. So, we obtained image at a distance of 1.15 meter. As the sign is positive, that means the image is formed behind the convex mirror. So that is towards the right side of pole. So now next part, that we have to find out the value of magnification. Formula of magnification is h dash upon h. That is, it is the ratio of image height by object height. Now magnification in relation with the object distance and image distance, we know the formula is minus V by U, and so put the value of V and U. So this is the minus sign. Value of V, just now we obtained it, that is 1.15 meter, divided by value of U, that is minus 5. So this minus become plus, and we obtain 1.15 divided by 5.00. On solving this, we can obtain the value of magnification as plus 0.23. So the image is, as the value of magnification is plus, what we learn, that if the value of magnification is positive, that means image is virtual and erect. As the value of magnification is smaller than 1, that means the image is smaller than the object. In this case, the image is virtual, erect and smaller in size by factor of 0.23. I hope you understood how to use sign convention, mirror formula and magnification to know position, size and nature of image without constructing ray diagram. In next video, we will learn about another property of light, that is refraction of light. Thank you and have a nice day.